the 30 and number 60, a Perceptor, and then of course with number 47, the Morris Travellers. It was a Mini basically, and it put the woodwork on it to make it look like a Traveller, and it was, but they were a very practical vehicle because you could put all sorts of things in the back of it. And number 16, another A35, two-tone, I think, and a 1949 MG. This is the white T. In the 48, 47, 48, MGs came up with the Y series, YA, YB, and the YT. And then we have a Morris Oxford. Once again, another Mini. Okay, two Minis, but this white one, it's not just a Mini, it's an Austin 7. When the BMC brought it back out, I'll talk later on that. And 51 Morris Traveller, very reliable. And then we have Morris Oxford, 1953. This is the bigger version of the Morris Minor, bigger engine, and much loved by garage men. And they're still being built, basically, out in India. The chassis and the thing, I think the engine is slightly improved. And then we have a standard Vanguard. Series 2. Cavalcade has just been slowed down by our arena master, and a Volvo, very posh Volvo these. That was one kind of once upon a time that we desired that. And Dodge Charger, which the petrol pump owners allowed to see both of these American jobs coming. Get involved. Both of the black one obviously is got a supercharger on top of his engine, so it drinks more petrol, whereas the second one still drinks a lot. And now we have this very delightful green object in front of me, a Gordon Keeble. Now they're back in the 70s, a Gordon Keeble was something to be revered. They were the sort of car which were built in small numbers. There were only 9 of them ever built. Followed up by Hillman Supermix, very reliable, very good old slogger. Then number 8 is the now it should be a Sunbeam Talbot, but I know better than that. It's a standard Vanguard Series 1, and then 27 again. We're back with the MGA, and here we are, our Mars 1000, got his top down. And now we have a very special, it doesn't have a number, it's not in your catalogue. A white Cortina with a green stripe down the side. Now this car, I am assured, it hasn't got a lot of miles on the clock, but in the last 12 months it has been taken apart down to its last nut bolt. The body has been sandblasted and everything, repainted, and it's rebuilt. And look at it now, it's fantastic. Better, I would say, than when it came out of the factory. MGA comes by, plus an MGB. And this little purple job, after the war, the Germans weren't allowed to build cars, proper cars, so they built things like this, except that this one was built in the UK, I think. Number 7, 1952. Now there we have, you see, he's got it here as MG. One of the quarter later, it's the MGA. In series with the MGB, MGYT that we had earlier on. And the last one of our Volvo, number 40. It's the 1800S, 1965, and a Daimler. Daimler Century, 1957. And we start now with our light commercials. Number 26 is one. There are 2 vans. This one's a Bedford one. We built a camper van on it, and there's a Jennings on the patch. Number 27. But following him, we got a very, well, to my mind, beautiful Morris 1000 van. Split screen. And then Mike Salt's advertising van that was used to, once upon a time was an advertising van for Carter's Steam Affair. They used for many years. And we have, well, the first of our, altogether we've got 11 Land Rovers here today. And ranging from Series 1 right through to a Mark III, Series 3. So you can see the development of the Land Rovers through from, I say, Series 1 right through the 2A and the 3. So altogether we've got 11 of them. So these are the first 2. Then number 11, 3 and 24. Followed up by a Chrysler. No, sorry, not a Chrysler, it's a Chevy. Panel van. American, very thirsty like all American vehicles, but it's wonderful, I think, this, because you can do anything with it. You can just chuck anything in the back of it, and you can live in it even. Pity it's left-hand drive, because you're going to be driving the wrong side of the road. But never mind. Even sounds good. And I suppose really, number 7, the Southeastern Gas Board, would be the British equivalent. One more, and another Land Rover, or number 3, 4 Land Rovers coming. Yeah. And followed up by, yeah, number 18 is that's a Series 2. But then find out whether you've got a Series 1, Series 2 or whatever in front of you. You've just got to go and talk to the owners, unless of course you happen to be a Land Rover expert. Now, finish off the Land Rovers, number 17 is a Series 1, again back to the Series 1s, but following him we've got a nice purple Morris 1000 van, although the badge on the front says it's Austin. So it's a 1969. All of a sudden, there used to be lots of Morris 1000 vans on the road, and all of a sudden they all disappeared. And there's the odd one or two, and the last in the line, Austin of Mr. Salt's, a 1956 A70 underneath it. We had a lot of conjecture one year here about this vehicle.